Yo, I just done something that was very difficult to do. And that was I watched the new Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion Bongos video. And then after that, I watched Latto and Sexyy Red's Peaches and Eggplants videos. Back to back, yo. And I got to tell you, it was some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. We could be in trouble, yo. Like, we could seriously be in trouble. I don't know how many of y'all are seeing this, man. I don't know how many people out there could really be saying, like, oh, yo, this shit is dope. I listened to those tracks and I was just like, yo, man, I cannot believe it. I mean, of course, in some ways I can believe it, but in a lot of ways I cannot that people are actually listening to this trash and saying that this is good music. I'm looking at some of the comments that were on the Latto. And I mean, I can't front, man. Latto actually looks good in this video. She looks great, but it's like some people have said before that I heard. Sometimes I'm not trying to go there though. It's like, oh, you don't like the fact that she's shaking her booty? You don't like, it's not that people don't like that, man. It's just that, yo, man, sometimes people ain't trying to go there. Maybe, distractions. I see distractions. Like, I already know that there's other business that needs to be handled. And when you see images and visuals like that, it definitely distracts you from what you are doing. I mean, how can you focus on what it is that needs to be done when you got a girl twerking right in front of your face on the camera? How can you focus, man? Yeah, man. I just came across this video and I just had to, talk about this. I mean, both these videos, yo. And then what about the Megan Thee Stallion Cardi B video? Let's just take away the video, which we know they're trying to duplicate another version of WAP. But let's just take away the video, right? And let's just listen to the track. Let's just listen to the beat. Let's take the lyrics off and analyze the beat. Are y'all gonna tell me that that's a fresh beat? I even think that the beat is whack. The production is whack on that. Now, the Latto and Sexyy Red song, I think was dope, but wasn't that already done before, that beat that they used? They're just like rhyming over another beats, like some mixtape type shit. The strippers, the sex, even the lyrics about how she's talking about just getting effed in all certain different ways, in all kinds of ways. That's all they were both talking about. And Latto was talking about how good she gives head and all this. And I'm just saying what was in the video. This is not what I'm saying, YouTube. This is what is said in the video. I said, wow, man, is this what rap music has come to? Because this is definitely not hip hop. It is definitely not hip hop. Man, there's a lot going on in rap music today that's just kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy, man. But I will say that looking at this video, with both of these videos, with Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Sexyy Red, Latto, all that, right, going on, it makes me think that, man, like I said earlier, we could be in trouble, because it seems like there is a machine that is really trying to infiltrate the minds. I'm really feeling that now, because when I heard the Latto song, let's say, for instance, or whoever this is, Young Nutty, right? Looks like it's going to hit 1 million. As of now, it has about 500,000 views in a few hours. It looks like it's going to hit 1 million within 24 hours, right? So it's going to touch a lot of people. And I got to say this, that this video, to me, it seems like it is here to distract and infiltrate, because I can't hear this music anywhere. I was thinking, even sometimes I say, oh, well, it's not for, for you to hang out and listen to. It's really for the strip clubs. That's what some people would say, right? Some people will argue that. But this particular beat, and I'm well aware of that. I know other rappers out there, not just female rappers, but even Lil Wayne and, of course, Nicki Minaj. They all made tracks that were also for the strippers. Of course, Cardi B is known for that. But when I heard this song, the Latto and Sexyy Red song, whatever it was called, Peaches and Eggplants. Peaches and Eggplants. Y'all know what that means, right? Okay. Peaches and eggplants. Interesting. And it sounds so innocent, right? You're like, oh, peaches and eggplants. How nice. Yeah, they've got the whole psychological thing mapped out, is what it seems. Now, my next question is this. Is that Latto, Sexyy Red, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, even Nicki, are y'all part of the machine? That's my question. I mean, because it seems like a lot of female rappers, from what I have been hearing lately, seem to all be rapping about the same thing. I mean, we can go back, man, and we can compare this to females from the 80s and the 90s. What was MC Light, Queen Latifah, Yo-Yo, Salt and Pepper talking about? Of course, then we move on to Lauryn Hill. What were they all talking about, right? Even Foxy Brown. And somewhat Lil' Kim. I don't even think all of Lil' Kim's songs were about sex, right? Am I right or wrong? So that's my point, yo. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting out of hand, yo. This is getting out of hand. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I can't imagine this. I can't. But I can try to understand what it could be like for somebody who's not as focused and they come across music videos like this and how it makes them think about things. Like how this could just distract. I don't know if y'all are feeling me on this or hearing me on this, but I got to tell you that this is not hip hop. Yeah, man. This ain't hip hop. This ain't hip hop. This like watching both of these videos back to back, which is what I did not want to do. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to have those thoughts in my head. I mean, there were some scenes where there was some females like straight up bent over with ass all out, booty all out in front of the camera. Like, boom. Like, I feel like, hey, it doesn't get more realer than this. Then, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then when I saw that, I was just like, damn, like, that's not, I'm not trying to see, like, sometimes I might just want to listen to some music and I don't want to see all that all up in my face. Like, you ain't got to put all that up in my face. No, thank you. I don't need to see that all the time in rap music. You could switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand where the versatility is at, man. So yeah, that's my little rant on what's going on in hip hop culture, or shall I say rap culture, if it is even rap culture. But it's definitely stripper music, that's for sure. And like I said, I don't know if I emphasize this enough, but I just want to reiterate that the Latto song, I don't even feel like I could hear that in the strip club. I don't know where I could hear that at. Like, that just sounded like a song that just necessarily did not need to be put out. Like, if you guys were just doing that for fun, cool. But the fact that you went and you filmed a whole video to it, oh man, nah, that's horrible, man. Your eggplants and peaches, and you, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion with your bongos, BS. Nah, it's whack. It's whack. And I can't believe that people actually are getting behind that and following that. But you know what, though? That's how the record industry programs people.